Hello, this is Jane and I'm at christmastoinspire.blogspot.com and I've got a Christmas junk journal to share with you, and this is one of a pair, and the other one I gave to Irene as a thank you. Hers has got about 12 pages, but as you can see by mine's chock-a-block now. But there are still places to put things and journaling spots and photographs and things that I can still add another time. This is a card that you'd normally hang on the door saying Santa, please stop here. A vintage Christmas decoration, and I've added a few more bits to it. A bow with a tinsel wreath. A little book, and it's got Merry Christmas and Silent Night. Over here are two little bells, and then they've got poinsettias glued to it. Inside cover is an envelope, and this is a tag that secures it down, and there's a letter to Santa and a little card with Santa collecting the mail, and on the back of it there's enough room to put a journaling spot or a photograph. A Father Christmas acting as a pocket, and there's a Santa bingo card, a hanging for the door, and it says Santa, I'm here. And then there's a little card with a little girl poking around the corner to look at the Christmas tree and all the prezzies underneath, which I just love. A letter from Father Christmas saying that I've been really good and I've been nice. And then this is Father Christmas painting the toys. A few crafty bits, and I've got sort of people's handwriting on their cards, and I've left bits so that I just love, that personal touch to it. There's a card, and it's got envelopes on it. And then this is just a card that is ready for journaling or photographs. Oh dear, excuse me. And then this is a peg, Christmas Father Christmas on. A greetings card, and inside, this is one of those, the tops of the buttons or craft packs, and this had the nutcrackers in. My husband likes to collect the Christmas nutcrackers, and it's got one of those sprinkle signs in it that when you move it, all the sprinkles move around. A retro image, and inside I've got two little reindeer inside the pocket. Father Christmas, believe in the magic of Christmas. And then again, here's another one of those craft tops, and it obviously had Christmassy bits in that I've used, and I've put that in here. And inside is a label from a fir cone that Caroline made for me, which was just lovely. Glittery card. This is a card from Irene, and as you say, it says a Christmas wish for a friend, and inside she's written in it, and it's got a lovely verse, so that's in here too, to remind me as well that Irene's got one like this too. This is a sticky label from a Christmas present from Meg, from my mum. This is one of those gift money cards, and she always puts pocket money, as she calls it, in, and you can see a Christmas fairy, and then there's an envelope. Deck the halls, and there's a vintage label, little tag, and then this is a bookmark, and it sort of moves and sparkles, and I just love it. I just love things like that. And again, deck the halls, boughs of holly, and I've added extra sprinkles and a bauble, more holly, and a tag that you can journal on. An angel pocket, and then there's a tag, an angel tag, and then these are for journal spots, okay, or photographs, and that's in there. Christmas card, and then inside there's a pocket, and it's got bits from the chocolate and things that we've had at Christmas, so chocolate orange, after eights, Christmas decorations, and this is an origami Christmas tree made by Roz. I do origami and teach origami every year, especially around Christmas time, and this is just lovely because it's a Christmas tree, and you can see it's just beautifully made, so that's in here. Gingerbread, and I've added some extra stick-ons. This was cut from the front of a Christmas card as a tuck spot, and there's a tag from a present. And then there's another tag, some more tags, another, that's a gift present tag, and then Noel, and that's all in there behind there. Gatefold card, and inside is an envelope, and I just love the shape of that envelope. It's just lovely, and that was actually on the envelope that came with it. So inside are some vintage labels, and you can see it was 9D. And again, there's another After 8 Mint packet in there. Snowmen. So it's cold, so there's your fireplace. And then there's all the things to do with snowman and baby, it's cold outside, and Merry Little Christmas. This is a snowflake, and this snowflake is crocheted by Eileen, and she crocheted quite a few for the studio, and we sold them for the local hospice. And then this is a snowman, and my daughter just loves dressing up as a snowman, so that's why that's in here. Snow globe. Excuse me. And I'm one of those that goes around the shop at Christmas time and shakes all the snow globes to see what they're like, and you can see inside here. And these are put on foam pads so that they raise up. Raymond Briggs snowman and the dog. Little card, and you can see that opens up, and then the envelope opens up, and then this card opens up, and this card is from Jill, and Jill spends a lot of time in the studio, so that's what's there. And these are cards made by students, so that's one made by Sylvia and Heather Ann, and that's an invitation to a Christmas party that I did a couple of years ago, so that's in there. Christmas card from my daughter. Ely. Now I just love Ely. I met my husband at Ely, and we go there several times a year, and also to the Christmas fair, and we just love it. And it has reindeer, and you get to feed them, and it's just so lovely. And then it tells you what's going on inside. Candy canes, and I've added some ribbon and an extra candy canes here on top. Vintage Christmas decoration label, again off the top of the bag, and they were the foil ones, so they were quite sort of crispy in that by the time we'd finished with those. And it says snow day for crafting. Ooh, and hot chocolate, yeah. Crackers, we all love crackers. And then there's the little history of the cracker, and then there's some Christmas jokes, and it says, how do snails keep their shells shiny? They use snail varnish. I'm talking about nail varnish. There's my lovely nail varnish for the new year, done by Kim at Innovations, lovely. And then this is another card made by Eileen, and again you can see this is tea bag folding, and it's actually fitted onto a ribbon belly band, which is onto a piece of a Christmas cracker, so that's it, all fits in, and it says thanks for all the help and inspiration at classes during the year, and best wishes for 2015, which is just great. And then vintage Merry Christmas on the back of it. See, again, it's Raymond Briggs, the Father Christmas. I just love that story, and he's so grumpy. It's just lovely what he does throughout the year. Vintage image of Father Christmas, and then inside here are the tickets for Ely, an angel poem, some menus of some meals that I've gone out with friends at Christmas, Dr. Dot, and again another Christmas invitation in that envelope. And there's a card. I just love all these cards with glitter on. And these cards, I tend to buy charity cards and give charity cards at Christmas, and those are some of them. Reindeer. And then you can see these all fit in the pocket, and that was a bookmark that came through the post this year, so that's in there, and a little envelope ready to receive something. And on the back is a doily, a gold doily, so that it just gives it some bling through. And this is all secured onto an envelope, and inside this envelope is another envelope, and it's from my Auntie Ronnie, and she's just got beautiful calligraphy handwriting, so that's why that's in there, to keep it. And then a Raymond Briggs Father Christmas book. I just love this and thought it went ideal in here. And inside the front covers and back covers I've put some of the papers that were left over from scraps. On the back here is another pocket, and there's an envelope and some tinsel. And then there's the a reindeer card, and that was from a floral arrangement that Carol gave me. Thank you. Now these are quite fun. These are the mug mats, and you put your tea and coffee on it, but it came in this, so I've just kept it as that. And it's ideal to put journaling spots and things behind. On the back here is a gift card, and I've put these sort of glittery baubles and candles. I just love candles, especially at Christmas time and during the winter, and I light them every night, and of course after 8s. And this is a pillar box slot, so I'm literally just putting, you know, long things inside there. This is the back cover, and the back cover is a table mat, one of those plasticky ones, and I've used it as the table, the back. And then on the back is the reindeer, and those that know me know that I just adore reindeer. So that's my Christmas journal, and it's held together with the large rings, but I think I'm going to need to get some even larger ones for this one, because it's got so much lovely stuff in it. And there you go. So thank you ever so much for watching, and go over to Christmas to Inspire blogspot.com, because there's lots of inspiration for not only my work but students, and also videos and things, and also throughout the year, because I tend to do Christmas throughout the year. Alright, thank you.